Okay. Hello. Can everyone hear me? I am alive. I live. I died, but then I lived. My death was greatly over-exaggerated. Now. Hello, welcome back everyone. Now, let me just relink the chat, just so we got it back on stream as well. I'm not gonna lie. I knew that the game was going to crash. I knew it was, because 1.7 is not quite stable just yet. What I didn't realize was that it was going to be that it was going to be this bad. Wow. Yeah, I was looking at the funny shapes and colors that they've added in. And there we go, the chat's back. I was looking at the funny shapes and colors of everything, and then all of a sudden, both of my screens just went black. And I was like, oh no, what is going on? And not only that, it was like the fucking Conjuring just started happening in my room, right? My PC lights just started flickering. I was like, oh, what just happened? I was like, what? And it took like solid minute for the screens to come back up, and I've had so many error messages. New title of the stream, Cobblemon 1.7 tried to kill my computer and almost succeeded. Yeah, so we're on stream 4.5 now. Yes. That was an experience. Hello, Birdu. I am back. Yes. Hello everyone. We are back, sort of. Okay, chat is working. Stream is working. Stream 4.5 is fine. Let's launch everything and we'll go from there. Yeah. Yeah, maybe wait for 1.7.1. That was definitely an experience. What do you think crashed the game? I'm not sure, honestly. It could be anything at the moment. Instability. Possibly instability. I mean, I was messing around with the shapes before and they worked completely fine. Maybe I just changed them too fast and it somehow overwhelmed the systems. The shapes. It was the shapes! There was too many shapes. Shapes and colors. Dangerous. That was crazy though. I can't believe that. The polygons messed with the shapes. I know, right? The polygons have they've striked too hard. Are you in shape? I am. I am indeed. Minecraft can't handle shapes that aren't squares. We should have known this. We should have. This should have been predicted. This was predictable. Oh well. Okay. Right. I'm just loading everything and making sure everything's fine. 1 second and I'll connect the screen inputs. Now then. Let's hope this this works fine. Black screen. Fantastic. There we go. Okay, we're here. Oh boy. What a beginning, huh? Yay. We're here. We're fine. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I did revert back to 1.6 for now. I've got 2 separate mod packs because I don't want to risk that happening again. Otherwise, we're not going to get anywhere. I guess I don't have everything fully caught out yet. Which, you know, that's just how it goes, I guess, sometimes. Can't catch out all of the bugs. But it's fine, at least we're back in. We've got our forever world, that's fine, that's all we need. In canon, that was just a nightmare. Yes. We are back. You forced the Porygons back to work for their stunt. Indeed. What's my favorite mount, though, so far? I really like Flygon, but I really want to test out Braviaries. But I guess I'm not going to be able to do that just yet. But yeah, you're right. Aerodactyl's back. And I'm pretty sure the boys are back too. Yeah, there they are. It was all just a nightmare. We are fine. We are back. I like the Burdu one. Never mind. I don't like the Burdu mount. The strike has ended. They live. Indeed. And to celebrate the stream coming back, we've got a shiny Tauros. Let's go get it. Where the hell did it spawn? All the way there. It better not disappear. I need to get through the door. Where are you? There you are. Right. Shiny. It was fate. It was meant to be. Hey, buddy. Beautiful boy. Let's get you in the... Let's get you out. Let's get you in. Oh boy. Okay. Well, shiny. Shiny. Ah, it's attacking me. Stop. Today is a day, huh? Stay. How's that shiny? Look at the blue things in its on its puff. Okay, let's do it properly. Right, Marigold, you're going for this one. I am going to need... a nuzzle. Beautiful work. Seb, be careful, bulls can be pretty testy. I know. I've just got rammed by one. Now, is this going to kill it? It probably shouldn't. Okay, good. Right, we can catch it now. Let's get it. Get in the ball. Wait, the attack now, or is that a mod? We're back on 1.6 for now. After, I don't want to have that crash repeat, so we're back on a stable version. Whoa, look at that. That was cool. Yeah, we're back on 1.6 for now. How are you asleep? Did you just use rest? Oh, you... That's so cheeky. Okay, we got it anyway, because it was asleep. Nice. Nice, that works, that works. Oh boy, what a start. Name it Miltank. I'm not naming a Tauros Miltank. Name it emergency food. Little bro, that not a shiny. Bro, it is a shiny. What do you mean it's not a shiny? course it's a shiny. Look at it. You can see sparkles and everything. Well, let's just give it a heal. Name it Shapes. I just might. Look at that. Sparkles. Sparkles. It is a shiny. Boom. Shiny icon. Anger point. This Pokemon is angered when it takes a critical hit and that maxes its attack stat. Cool. He looks like a goat. It's the beard. Wait, is that a shiny? It is indeed a shiny. C-tier rage bait, guys. SMH. Of course. Angry Shapes. Angry Shapes? Okay. Why aren't you more popular? Like, there are very few entertaining Minecraft YouTubers, especially ones that play Cobblemon. I don't know. That is the secret of the universe that we're never gonna unveil, I guess. Name it 1.7 at least. No. Name him Angry Shapes. I think I am gonna call him Shapes, yeah. I think I am gonna call him Shapes. Let me just scroll up. I want to see who the first person was that called it. That said to call it Shapes. I think it was Sam Sylvester. Sam, it was you. Just got here. Has the Forever World been promoted to 1.7? Well, soon do I have a story for you. It indeed was. Okay, right, we're calling it Shapes. Shapes! There you are. You will forever be remembered for something I will always want to forget. Let's put you in a book. I genuinely do. I'm never gonna touch 1.7 now. I am forever going to be terrified of this moment. Right. We have Tauros. Is it Taurus or Taurus? Taurus. Or am I being stupid? Tauros. Okay. Okay. Let's throw it in here. Tauros by Shapes. I'm not gonna lie, I am so thrown off after that crash. I am genuinely, I've lost my element. Now let me just name it after you, Sam. We've got Sam Sylvester 1323. There you go, buddy. Congratulations on being the first one to call out to call it Shapes. Right, now you're going... You can go in the greenhouse, to be fair. Let's take you to the greenhouse. You got the jitters? genuinely tweaking right now. You could make a farm for the farm Pokemon. Absolutely. I mean, what I plan on doing is all of the land. So I can actually show you. See all of this land all over here. I would like to change it into like farmlands and stuff. So now that we have the new crops from 1.7, well, not yet, but when we do, the new crops from 1.7 are going to go here. We're going to need a saccharine tree honey farm, so we can put that over here. You know, then we're going to need some other bits and pieces like decorational farm Pokemon, like a barn, some vanilla farms as well, like a cow farm, sheep farm, so on. So this entire space I am gonna fill up eventually because I've got big plans for it. And obviously we got this, which is gonna be the next episode. And overall, everything you can see on the map right now is going to be filled up. So if you follow my cursor, that you can, well, the squares that you can see, everything around here, like so, is going to be something where I want to build. And once everything in this massive area is built up, that's when Braviary Village will be complete. So I got big plans. I got very, very big plans. Right. Shapes. In you go along with the rest of these boys. And we can have Rufflet back. There you go, bro. Enjoy the greenhouse, but don't charge into any windows, please. Or me. Again. Everything the map touches is his kingdom. True. It is mine. Oh. A slowpoke farm for its tail. Of course. Okay. I think we should get back on what the plan was, and let's start easy. So, in the last stream, I've made this little alchemy corner over here. It's very pretty. I absolutely love it. I don't think I'm a big fan of this though. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to mess around with this. And I'm going to just rechange it a little bit. And I'm going to turn it into this sort of almost curtain. That's going to start there and it's going to go down. Using some fences and also by messing around with the ceiling a bit. Seb, have you updated to 1.7 yet? Family? I have. It didn't go so well. I can't even get 1.7 working because of the fabric loader. It is... yeah, they're gonna need some time to fix up a lot of the bugs now that it's in the public hands, and obviously they're gonna be experiencing a lot of new bugs, so they're gonna have to fix all that up slowly. So yeah, for now we are on 1.6, but we are gonna update eventually. Once 1.7 is a little more stable. I don't want it to blow up my computer, like it almost did a second ago. I see a lot of people experiencing bugs on the Discord. Yeah, it's been... the devs are probably going to be busy for the next week or so. Possibly more. Now I need shears. Let's grab some shears and we'll start renovations. We're going to grab some fences too. Just mainly for the redecorating. We'll need some of these and we'll need some of these. Right, so just saying, but the rest of the stream, I'm probably going to stream for about 2 hours or so. The rest of the stream is going to be very wound down chill. Because what just happened with that crash actually gave me a scare. So I think we're going to have to take it a little easier for now. Oop. I'm still here, don't worry. It's all fine. Everything's fine. There we go. I just completely forgot that I hadn't had the levels done, so you guys weren't able to hear the game. Okay, cool. They added shapes, famous last words. I want it on my gravestone. So during the dev Q&A, I heard something about poke skills. What's that about? Poke skills? Let me try and remember. I don't remember anything about that. The only thing I can vaguely remember about poke skills was it was either about the Excadrills and Diglets being able to dig the ground, or possibly about you know, Pokemon attacking vanilla mobs. Can you ride evolutions? No. The shape of the gravestone is just going to be shapes. You know what? I am really excited. Once I'm done with this stream, I really want to go ahead and just have a look at the replay to see how exactly it cut off. Because obviously all I saw from my end was just black screen and flickering lights, right? So I had a very different experience from you guys. And I want to see how it actually looked when I just cut off. Alright, we're gonna have that. And then 1, 2. And 1. All I saw was they added shape. And then it kept repeating. You still can't ride Rapidash, but it makes sense since it has fire on its back, maybe with a special saddle. I think the lore accurate Rapidash riding is that you're able to ride them if they trust you. So maybe there might be a you know, this is this future speculation, but it would be cool if you weren't able to ride them until you got their friendship to a certain point, and then once you got their friendship up to a certain point, their flames would no longer burn you, so it would unlock the riding ability. Mid-word, you just froze and started loading permanently. That is crazy. I can't believe that happened. I thought there might be a crash. So I thought to myself, okay, I'm gonna need to, like, do a quick, you know, bug fixing midstream. I really did not expect that. I'm not gonna lie. I really did not. Okay. I think this'll, do I want an extra thing, or is this okay? Maybe, actually, have it like this, so it's not going all the way down. Yeah, that works. I like that. Cool. Like sort of a hanging curtain almost. Oh, Seb, are you planning to add the 1.7 update? Just joined, so sorry if anyone has asked already. Listen to the chat. Milo, the shapes conquered 1.7. Yeah, I've tried. Panda's right. We've tried 1.7. It was so there is a reason this stream is called 4.5 and not 4. The shapes, they don't stop. Yeah, I think this is better. Also, this place is quite empty, so I think I'm going to get a few more barrels. Put another barrel here, chest down on that. And we're going to make like a little... Like a little thing with another barrel on it on there. The shapes are back. No, no, no. The shapes are staying. No shapes. No shapes. Shapes are staying away. And I'm staying away from the shapes. Can't wait for 1.7.1, the shapes and crashes update. I can't believe that. That is so stupid. Right, give me the barrels. Give me a chest, and then I'm gonna take a trapdoor as well. There it is. This can go away now. And I'm gonna keep these. But I can put away the leaves. If I just remember which chest to actually keep them in. It's up here. Yeah, I got it. Okay. You got bullied by shapes. So, question. How many of you have watched Dirk Gently? Dirk Gently's Detective Agency. And how many of you have seen Season 2? Because there is a funny part in Season 2 where this woman starts conjuring up shapes and they attack one of the other people. And it's just really, really funny. But really stupid at the same time. That's basically what I feel like right now. This is how traumas are realized. Kinda hard to escape shapes in a game with only cubes, lol. Indeed, Milo, indeed. I genuinely felt so overwhelmed, just... Seb, what's the best color? Yellow, Birdu. Yellow. Specifically, the buttery sunset yellow. Also known as mustard yellow. Those are the best colors, in my opinion. Yellow. Are you planning to do anything like an aviary for rideable Pokemon in honor of the 1.7 update? Well, the 1.7 update just tried to absolutely kill me. I was almost assassinated by the 1.7 update. But, to answer your question, probably not an aviary, but I do want to make a flying course. Yellow is kind of underrated. Yeah. Yellow is indeed underrated. It's such a nice, happy color. I love yellow. But yeah, I can't believe I almost got murked by 1.7. What's the worst color? Well, I'm trying to think now. Now you got me thinking. I don't know. I like all the colors. Probably like pale blue. I think that's what comes to mind. Pale blue. Vomit green. Yeah, pale blue, vomit green. Oh, hi Cactus, welcome to the stream. You've just missed an interesting moment, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's been a wild ride so far. Isn't that my skin? No, your one is more like normal blue. Pale blue is like faded out. You're not quite there yet. F pale blue. Hi, Alec. Welcome to the stream. I am so emotionally exhausted after that. Right, let's start with the witchy woo-woo corner. I want to make like a table over here, like this. Some kind of decoration over here. And I want to put like skulls, bones, and crystals on top of it. And then another alchemical potion thing. I really want a witchy woo-woo table. Wait, my blue, not the blue. Yeah, I'm sorry, Acrylia, that kind of blue, I think that would be my last pick for a good color. I'm sorry, Acrylia. Wait, when did Cactus get here? Bro lurks in the shadows. Sneaky, that one. I mean, if it makes you feel better, I don't dislike that color. But if I had a choice of colors, that would be my last choice. That's all I'm saying. I don't think I dislike any color. They're definitely, because I like to build with colors and such, and I'm overall a very colorful person, like C, you know, Exhibit A, right? It's really hard for me to pick the worst color. But I think that's the one that would have to come to mind. He's lying. Get shaped. I mean, vomit green isn't a nice color either, but I've seen... I don't know what kind of argument I can even make for that. I've seen some really nice crocheted stuff in the vomit green color. Jiba in here with the vomit green is an amazing color. Eggplant purple is bad though. Obstacle, you're so wrong for that. I absolutely love eggplant purple. It's beautiful. Shiny Chansey is a fun green color because it looks like a zombie. I didn't know that. Don't defend vomit green. I'm sorry, Acrylia. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. Fine. Fine. Let's start building. I don't know. Let's use some diorite for this. I think I'm gonna do it with diorite. I want some crystals. Yeah, we got some of this. And some medium and small ones as well. We'll take a shard. I'm gonna need some item frames. There they are. And then I know for a fact that we've got skulls somewhere. But where did I put them? Now that is the question. We had... There they are. Okay. Right. Skulls, you're coming with me. Every color can be used perfectly in a composition in any form of art, even nature itself. Vomit green can be used in many instances. Milo, you're so right. I don't think I have a least favorite color. No, I don't think I have a color I hate, but I definitely have a least favorite color, which is the before mentioned pale blue. The typical, it's not you, it's me. Hi, Nathan. Welcome to the stream. Chat has really slowed since start of the stream. Yeah, Connery, that's always what happens, though. And that crash, that probably didn't help it anyway. This is not going to be a... I'm warning everyone, this is probably not going to be a very productive stream. I think that crash has really taken it out of me. So now I think I'm gonna just chill with you guys for a bit. Just talk. The Acrylia blue. No. When is it ever? You're so right for that. Yeah. Okay, that's good at least. Yeah, we're probably just gonna chill for a bit. I'm gonna build this funny magic table. And I think I'm just gonna call it a night, and then we're gonna start fresh tomorrow. But for this table, I think what I want is we're gonna have these here. And then 1, 2, 3, 1, and 1. Something like this. We're gonna do some carpet patterns over here. Just so it's done. I'm thinking probably purplish, maybe. Yeah, I think that'll be good. So if we start adding crystals, some... Ooh, and then we're going to repeat something along with that as well, but we're going to do it there. Or on the top, or should I do it more on the top again? Huh. So many possibilities. It'd be very super duper silly and never gonna happen if the Cobble devs add missing node that corrupts your save file. More shapes, more shapes. Make the amethyst upside down. That's what I'm considering. That is what I'm thinking. I'm gonna need some more trapdoors. And then I can put some hanging skulls. Oh, I can do chains and hanging skulls. Just shaping and vibing. I don't want any more shapes. I've had enough shapes for like this lifetime. Ooh. We should definitely go and try and get more candles. That would be really cool. 100% more candles for this. And to be fair, I might just replace those lanterns there too. Yes, 1.6 family, 1.6 is safe from shapes. No shapes in there are no shapes in 1.6. Okay, just like so. And now, what we can do... Let's have a look to see if this works. Something like this. And then what if we put a skull on it? Oh, never mind. I thought it would work, but I guess not. So what we're going to do instead, I'm just going to put the skull here. That works. No shapes, Edna mode. I love Edna mode. I definitely want to do something with these chains, but I'm not quite sure what yet. But that's what it's going to stay like for now. And this can go over there, like so. And then we can do some small ones over here. So, medium, small. And we'll do another big one over here. Just like that. And I'll just turn this skull around. Okay. Looking good. Now let's grab one more of those brewing stands. I indeed have shape PTSD. Jassiel. I'm gonna see just a random circular object next to a square object in real life, and I'm just gonna like crumble down in panic. They added shapes. Dies. I might just turn that into a clip. Post-traumatic shape disorder. Would the 1.7 crash potentially make an honorable mention in episode 5? Maybe. Maybe. What's my favorite shape? Christ, I don't know. Probably a cube, because we're playing a square, because we're playing Minecraft. What are the mods that make your inventory look like that? What do you mean? Like, this little thing that you see right now. That's the UI overhaul, inventory overhaul, or better UI, something like that. Circles are the best. Not in Minecraft, bro. Not in Minecraft. Wanted one of these. And I also want What are they called? Where are they? Bones. Bones. We need bones. Okay, we'll take some bones. Triangle is above all. Are we really just having a chit-chat about shapes in the comments? That's awesome. Love you guys, honestly. Fantastic conversation. Okay, add some bones. Ooh, you know what would be really cool? Some bone blocks, some bone and charcoal over here. For decoration. Just a gimme ghoul casually living in the storage. Panda, I have so many... Look at my map. Look at this. I have gimme ghouls just overtaking my entire house. For some reason, they love this place. There's so many of them that spawn in here. Does this mean that shiny Tauros is your emotional support shape? Horror, I think the shiny Tauros is a reminder of anything. Whenever I look at the shiny Tauros now in the greenhouse, I'm just going to remember the bad times. I think that's what the shiny Tauros is. Oh, I have an idea of what we can hang up there. I think that I'm going to get some plant pots, and we're gonna hang some plants. You should download Mega Showdown into my pack. No. I don't see the need for it. It's not something I'm going to be engaging with anytime soon, so I don't need it. Plus, with 1.7 on the horizon, as soon as it stops trying to kill my PC, it'll be that'll be a lot of content to explore. There we go. Bone blocks. What else do I want? Charcoal blocks would be good. Yep, charcoal. And then some plants. Not specifically fungus, more of a flower. We'll have a blue orchid, and I'm also thinking an allium. Gimmickle spawns around Stonehenges, and if you build it over a Stonehenge, they will spawn. Hey? Well, I'm not sure what that says about my roof, because look at that. They absolutely love chilling on this roof. I am actually surprised that I've not had a shiny Gimmickle spawn in yet. Considering how many spawn here all the time. And lately, this is another spawn that's been happening lately. Lately, I've been having Magnemites spawn on these roofs. I'm guessing it's because of the added copper lightning rods. But they have also been busy spawning in. I mean, if you demolish the Stonehenge to make your house, they will spawn. I promise I've not demolished the Stonehenge to build my property. What was built upon this property before I moved on here? What was destroyed on this property before I moved on here, I mean, is out of my knowledge. That is not something I will be able to say. Ooh. We'll take one of these. I'm going to see if I can fit a display case in anywhere. So his house is haunted by Gimmighoul in shapes. Yep. Gimmighouls in shapes. Sounds about right. Ooh, I don't like that. No, 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 no. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna switch it up. Gonna have that there, have that there. Add the chain like so. And now add the flowers, which is not looking how I thought it was gonna be. Okay, I don't like that. I think we're gonna do away with the chains and we're gonna do something different for this. Let's go ahead and fit in some of the bones and charcoal at least. That'll be good like so. You should put some rat poison, I mean friendly forever sleepy juice on the roof. It's okay. They're friendly enough. I'm not too fussed. I'm not too fussed about them. Use slabs to make it like a cupboard. That's a really good idea. I might just have to do that. Okay, we'll have these here. I'm gonna put a crystal in there, make it look pretty. I'm gonna do another little pot with a flower over there. And just for added effect, another amethyst crystal up here. Okay. This is coming along nice. By the way, Seb, where are you from? Originally, Slovakia. Right next to Poland. And the Czech Republic. And Germany. And Hungary. And one more country. We are sandwiched. Quite tightly. The amethysts are taking over the area. I am a crystal girly. I like my crystals. To be fair, maybe some... You know what? I think you might be onto something, Maximilian. I might have to... What I might have to do is I might have to add some trapdoors here. Remove that crystal and add some bookshelves there with a barrel and maybe some more decorations. Is it not? Am I remembering that wrong? Oh no, yeah, I am. You're completely right. Slovakia is not next to Germany. I am remembering that wrong. I think. Austria, Czech Republic, Poland, Ukraine, and Hungary. That's the five. That's the five of them, right? Right. Let's remove these. I think I am gonna go ahead and. Hey, first time catching you live. I'm doing my math homework. Hunter, welcome to the stream. I hope your math homework goes well. It's been an interesting stream. Not the best, really. There's a lot that happened already. But, yeah. It's been fun. What does Slovakia sound like? You mean the language? So, like, it's something between, like... The best way I would be able to describe it is something between Polish and Czech. I don't know if that, like... It's like a softer version of the Russian accent. Panda, I'm going to be avoiding geometry like the plague. I do not want to see anything in regards to geometry. Which is a shame, because I actually really enjoyed geometry before the stream. It has now been permanently ruined for me. Hunter, the shapes. The shapes are everywhere. You cannot escape. Let's put away these chains. I'm not gonna need them. Don't think I'll need any more of these crystals either. I think what I would like to do, though, is get more candles. Now, if I remember correctly, we need candle wax for those. So I'm gonna grab some shears, and I think we're gonna go exploring a little bit. You know, clear out the head, get some fresh air. It's very necessary. Are you live on Twitch and YouTube? No, just YouTube. I'm not the biggest fan of Twitch, and I never interacted with it anyway in my past. I've never watched Twitch. So I thought I would just, you know, if I'm going to be streaming, I'm just going to do it on YouTube. This is my first stream here, and I got in right after watching the episode 4 of the Forever World. Now I think the best thing they added in the update are the shapes. Oh boy. I have done irreparable damage. I much prefer YouTube. Yeah, me too. I can't say I've ever had, like, if I'm comparing the experiences that I've had on YouTube and the few experiences I've had on Twitch, I've had a much better experience on YouTube, if I'm being honest. Atomic, hi, welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy your stay. It's been a rough one. But we're gonna go exploring. We need some honey. Or, well, wax. We need some wax. So let's have a walk around a bit. But first, I need some iron. Now, I'm going to show you guys how productive my little iron farm has been, right? This little iron farm, I've not even been playing on this world so much. Look at all this. I'm going to need to start clearing this out, because I have so much iron. Yeah, it is a lot. Okay, we're good on shears. So I think it's time to run. Make them into shapes. Why is there a feather? So sometimes a Pokemon spawns in, or, well, yeah, a Pokemon spawns in the house, right? Silence! I'm trying to talk. So sometimes a Pokemon spawns in the house because it's not spawn-proof to Pokemon. Only to mobs and iron golems. And it runs into the lava and it dies. And then it just, like, the system collects its resources. There you go. Look at that. Culprit. Culprit A. Sorry, Seb, I'm afraid I got to go because I don't think I'll be able to stay for the rest of the stream. No, you're alright. Thank you for popping in, and I hope the rest of your days is nice. I hope you have a nice rest of your day. Bird killer. Not me. The machine is. The machine. It's the machine. Right, Brett and John are as happy as ever. They've actually been there for so long now that if you see him, let me climb up. You can see they grew mustaches and beards because they've been there for so long. Hey guys, look at me. Look at him. Hey Brett. Hey John. Going back to your rival's SMP roots, eh, Seb? Not completely, not just yet. Yeah, these two have been busy. That's a chicken. Right, you guys just stay there. You will be put to use at some point. Right, let's find this honey. Let's find this wax. Is that from Fresh Animations? Yes, so it's really funny though, because when I did all of that, wrong keybind, when I did all of that, the whole villager breeder, I didn't have Fresh Animations, not the additions. So they didn't have any beards or anything, and then after they've been there a while, I added the Fresh Animations add-ons, and now the villagers have beards. So I just added a bit of lore to it. Gotta love our favorite couple, indeed, indeed. Now let's keep an eye out for hives, because we're gonna need quite a bit of... Of course it ended on top. Come on. Give me a break. Oh, fine. Get a campfire. Well, I didn't mean to anger them anyway, so it's fine. There we go. I don't plan on getting stung, so they don't die. I'm just gonna be getting the stuff and then running. There we go. It's just my luck though that it ended up on the top. Hi, Petalul. Right, let the collection of the honeycomb begin. Fresh Animations is so amazing, it really is. I've been really wanting to start my Forever World, but I can't get these data packs to work. Oh, yeah, the troubleshooting can be difficult. Do combies in the beehives get mad? Would it be like fight or flight? I don't think so. I think they do in 1.7 now, but don't quote me on that. But not in 1.6. I got to go have a nice stream. Seb really enjoyed the shapes. Well, I'm happy you did. I didn't. But yes, enjoy the rest of your days. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. I see a hive. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Ha ha ha! I got it. Sebbediah, can I ask you something? Your mod pack has every Pokemon Mega Legendaries, Myths, etc. Absolutely not. No. Like Panda said, I try to keep my mod pack as vanilla plus and as base Cobblemon as possible because I don't want to rush myself anywhere. I don't want to, you know, just get overwhelmed by everything at once. I don't see the point of it. So I've decided that the best course of action, because I want to take it nice and slow and do what I actually want to do, would be to just wait for the Cobblemon devs to add the features in slowly over time while I have this Forever World going, and then just, you know, explore the features as they get added, and in between that I can focus on building the Forever World and doing what I want to do. Yeah, so that's kind of my reasoning. It's my own personal taste. But of course the mod pack is available to be downloaded by anyone from the description. So if you do decide to download the mod pack, you can happily, you know, add whatever you want. Because then that's going to be your experience, and so you do whatever you want. So did they add all of Gen 2 with 1.7? I have no idea. What's your PC config? I don't know how to answer that question, but if you're looking... Oh, pillagers. If you're looking for my PC specs, then they're in the description as well. They added like 120 new Pokemon. They did Milo, yes, they did, yeah. I like Mega Showdown because I'm a huge fan of competitive, and I've been using it for competitive Pokemon. Mega Showdown is an incredible mod. It is so cool. So I am not surprised that it's garnered so much attention. It is fantastic. Candles. Yeah, Panda, you're right. Milo, we need. Are you aiming at me? Bro, 2 can play that game. Yeah, take that. Idiot. Boom. Take that. Right. And the pillagers are no more. Oh, one more. 2 more. Ooh. Okay, we got him. Nice. Did they give us a release date for 1.7? Halla! It's out! The trailer is out, and so is the thing. The mod. The update. It's all out. I had a really bad crash with it a little bit ago. So I would definitely use it at your own risk for now. As the developers, you know. Ooh, ominous banner. Nice. As the developers work on fixes. But yes, it is out. It's out. 1.7 is out. You're good to try it. Some of the Mega Showdown megas are already compatible with the new mount system. It's been out for less than a day. For real? Wow. This is what I meant when I said that I'm so looking forward to seeing how the community handles this 1.7 update. Like, genuinely. The Cobblemon community is incredible. I give it about a month, and we're gonna see so many additions to the flying system from add-ons. Trust. Oh no, I left my sleeping kit. I left my sleeping kit in the tower, in the secret tower for episode 5. We're gonna have to go ahead and grab it from there quickly before we start moving on. Because we're gonna go on a little bit of an adventure. I need to find as many bees' nests, as many hives as possible. I need that wax. On their Discord, they have a picture in their dev blog section which mons are missing. I've seen that image, and there's actually a surprisingly few of them. I genuinely thought it was going to be a lot more. I didn't realize that so many of them were already, like, implemented. It's crazy when you think about it. Oh, obstacle, yeah, we're getting candles. I need some candles. So we're gonna be, I should have just slept. What am I doing? Yeah, we're gonna be getting some candles. Not including legends and myths. That's true, but it's still... They've done amazing, honestly. I bet they knocked out a big chunk in the first 5 updates. Yeah, they probably have. I think that the NPCs should look like villagers, in my opinion. I think it would just fit better, because we already have Pokemon healers as villagers, and the player and like NPCs feel wrong for Minecraft. I actually, funny enough, completely agree. It would be so cool to add Pokemon trainer villagers as literal villagers, but just with different costumes. And just implement them into villages, but then have, like, the wandering traders be a variant as well. So you get, like, wandering villagers in Pokemon trainer costumes. That is actually such a fire idea. That'd be amazing. Hi, Pharaohs. I'm doing good. I'm a little flabbergasted and shaken and emotionally exhausted because I thought I had 1.7 just kill my computer. But other than that, no, we're good. We're good. I hope you're doing well. How are you doing, bro? Ooh, and run. I didn't even think about wandering trainers. That's so cool. I know. Like, I think that is such a fire idea if they just turned the villagers into differently dressed Pokemon trainers. Ah, the bees are still after me. Let's continue on this way. We'll make a round and we'll keep an eye out for more beehives. Oh, good to know that, Pharaohs. Good to know that. Keep at it, soldier. Okay. I'm sure someone would make a resource pack to make them look like villagers. I think, yeah, I trust the community enough to believe that. That would absolutely happen. But knowing the Cobblemon devs, they're probably gonna... I trust the Cobblemon devs enough to know that they are gonna pick the best choice for whatever path they choose to go with. Now, how do I get up to that hive? There was a hive up here somewhere. Where was it? I just saw it. There it is. We'll need to climb, boys. We're climbing! I didn't want to break any blocks, but I think we're going to have to. Okay. God damn it. Okay. Hey! Nice. Got it. Don't you have any rockets? I do. I just don't want to waste them for something as trivial as this. Trivial as this. When I can just climb up on the trees like I've just done. It's alright, Gwil. I know what you meant. It's alright. I hope they will add normal villagers interact with Pokemon outside of battle, like a villager chasing a Rattata that stole a piece of bread or something. That would be cool. I mean, when we were doing the Cobblemon developer Q&A at the end of the early showcase for 1.7, one of the things that was revealed, which is really cool that they're working on, is that apparently they want to... Why is there... That's an Enderman. That definitely was placed there by an Enderman. One thing that they're working on at the moment is that they're gonna have Pokemon interactions happen outside of battle. So think sort of Monster Hunter. You know how in Monster Hunter you're walking around and like in World you can have like two monsters just duking it out. It's kind of gonna be similar to that from what I understand, where you can have like a Seviper and another snake Pokemon and they're just gonna, like, you're gonna walk around and if they meet, you know, in the wilds, they're gonna just start battling. They're gonna have a joint-in battle animation. Which, that would be so cool. Just overall, that sounds amazing. Wah! Thought I was gonna avoid that. That's gonna make the world so dynamic. I absolutely agree. It's really going to... It's something that's probably like way far off still, but that is gonna make... that's gonna be amazing. I mean, right now they already have the code for your monster to attack enemy monsters, so it's a star. Absolutely. I love that tower. You can see it from so far. It's such a monolith of a building. That's going to be great. I can't wait to start building all this stuff inside it. Your hunt draws out a normal kingler with its hidden ability. What hunt? Is it this guy? I don't remember installing any Pokemon hunts. Not gonna lie, I don't care if it takes them a year for an update, if the updates are this quality. I know. Yeah, that is very strange. Normal Kingler with its hidden ability. Maybe this is something like Cobblemon, Because I got the Cobblemon counter and Cobblemon Unchained mods, add-ons on this. But I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember. Is it Pokemon Unchained? Crazy. I never had that happen. But I guess, you know, a lot of first times for everything today. Let's catch it. Let's go ahead and catch it. Right, just don't kill it, Marigold. Okay, yeah, I think we'll be fine. Unchained encounter bug out in 1.7. No, I've made sure to remove all those mods because they would no longer be necessary or required in 1.7. Considering how many new ways they've added to shiny hunt in the overworld, including fishing and also the Pokemon cakes, the lure cakes, I thought that Cobblemon Unchained for hidden abilities and shiny hunting is not going to be needed anymore, so I've removed it. Okay. Marigold, use Spark. Don't kill it, please. Good. Oh, no, Marigold! Okay. Let's try and catch it. Well, that was a miss. This should be an easy catch. Low health, paralysis. Yeah, netball. There we go. Got it. We'll have to check it out when we get back to see if it does have a hidden ability. That'd be really cool. Besides, I never really liked Unchained. It clutters the chat too much. I thought it was good for what it was. I can see what you're saying, though. I can absolutely see what you're saying. I definitely used it when I first got it. And I thought I would get to the point where I was going to use it on streams as well. But we never got to that point. And now that 1.7 is out, I think I'm just going to wait for, you know, a couple of patches to drop. And then we're going to try updating the world again. I started a world on my PC with your mod pack and had chose to catch a starter Pokemon for my first. I was making a nether portal when I saw Turtwig spawn. It despawned like right in front of me. That is bad. No. Conry. Oh. That's really sad. Turtwig is such a good starter too. That is diabolical. Crazy look. Rip Turtwig indeed. I only had Unchained to get Ivy and Shinies back when there were little shiny hunting methods outside of fishing. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, but it was really good for then, but now with Cobblemon 1.7, it's you know, I really want to engage with the hunting with the shiny hunting and also hidden ability hunting methods of 1.7 instead of using Unchained. Ah, I see a hive. Here we go. Nice. Whoa. What a view. That's pretty. I love those flying islands, man. I've just had ungodly amounts of bad luck. Welcome to my world, Conry. I have adjusted my existence for working on bad luck because I always have it. So I just make the best of it now. I prepare for the worst case scenarios and then I just make the best of it. Besides, the shiny hunting methods are so much cooler and more dynamic now because they fit it in with other systems. Absolutely, family. I mean, I remember Slippy saying on the showcase that one of the creators asked Slippy, like, hey, you know, are you going to be implementing the Pokemon chaining methods or stuff like that from, like, you know, Masuda method and so on from the main games and with how it works in the main games. And if I got it right, if that is from the main games. And they said, Slippy said no, because they want to be, as the Cobblemon dev team want to be a lot more creative with their implementation of all of the methods of shiny hunting and hidden ability hunting. So they want to they want to be a lot more creative with it. Cob reading already updated for 1.7. Yeah, it is. It is. I don't think I'm going to find any more beehives in this area. But I think I feel like I want a lot more honeycomb. Did they add a shiny charm in 1.7? No. So that's what I mean. They don't want to add stuff like that. They would much rather go with the more creative methods of adding in stuff like that. So instead of a shiny charm, they're going to end up like doing something completely different, like they did with the berries and the lures, the lure cakes. I'm really curious to see what they're going to do for breeding, to be honest. Well, yeah, me too, but I swear I've seen something. Hold on, I gotta look this up. Let me quickly have a look, because I swear I have seen something about breeding online on their like roadmap. And I can't quite... Yeah, I found it. Look at this. Look at this, guys. That's all Pokemon eggs. This is all Pokemon egg designs. I remember seeing this like ages ago. Yeah, February 2025. This was added at the beginning of this year. And I remember stumbling upon this. And I was like, yo, that's so cool. So these are all Pokemon egg designs. I can see there's Spinda, I can see Yanma. I can see Plusle and Minun. So what else can we see? I can see Snorlax. So I think what they're gonna be doing, this is just my speculation, these are all Pokemon designs. So they're really reaching, if I am correct about this, they are really reaching for the sky. I think what they're gonna do is they're gonna make a unique egg design for both a 2D sprite and a 3D egg for the world for every single Pokemon that has the ability to breed. And I don't think that's overreaching at all. Because I can see a lot of these eggs are designed after Pokemon. Seb, have you seen the video on Cobblemon Dev about the breeding? It's really cool. I have, yeah. It's gonna be incredible. It was so cool to see. So we know that, so we know what Pokemon we get from breeding. So mass breeding is easier because of identifying. Does that mean they'll make like a section in the Pokedex for egg groups too? Well, that's another thing. Let me switch back to the game. So switching back, if you look at the Pokédex, right? So this is the 1.7, this is the 1.6 Pokédex, right? You've got these categories. Now, when I was doing my Pixelmon versus Cobblemon video, I have actually praised Pixelmon because they had a lot more information in their Pokédex. What 1.7 has done is they've actually added a new icon in their Pokédex in this little section here, right? Which will show you the Pokemon's evolution lines. And I have made that as a point in my Cobblemon versus Pixelmon video, saying that even though the Pixelmon Pokédex has a lot more information, it would be significant, it would be really, really, really easy for Cobblemon to add all of that information in, because all they have to do realistically is just add another tab menu on this and just throw that in, right? And it seems like that is indeed the route they are also going with. So I would not be surprised to believe that what's going to happen is they've started working on goddamn, okay. They have started working on Pokemon breeding for 1.7. Then they realized, right, it's going to be a lot of work, and we've already got the cooking and the flying, so they've prioritized that. And then Cobblemon breeding, Pokemon breeding, is going to come out for 1.8. And they're going to add another tab in 1.8 for egg groups into the Pokédex. And also, they're going to have unique egg designs for every single Pokemon that's currently implemented. I think that's what's going to happen, and I don't think I'm wrong on that. Just through powers of deduction from what I've seen from 1.7 and all of those egg designs. I saw they added ink. I have no clue how I'm going to be evolving that. I don't know how that evolves by default. You'll have... I don't know. Imagine finding wild eggs in Pokemon nests, but they attack when you try stealing them. Exactly! Exactly, Panda! How cool of an idea is that? Would that also mean evolution requirements for split evolutions will be the new information? Yes. I think so. I don't know if it's going to be an add-on. I've not seen enough of it to say if it's a yes or a no completely. All I know is that evolution lines are now in 1.7 included in the Pokédex. And they look really, really good. Right, I need to find a forest. Where are we flying, boys? Where are we flying? Let's fly this way. Yeah, this seems like a good direction. We'll fly here, we'll find some beehives in this area, and then we'll head back with whatever we find. Now I want to build a Pokemon daycare. That is gonna be very cool to build, if my predictions are correct. The Pokédex in 1.7, I think, shows you the evolution line already. Yeah, you're right, Nathan. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what they added in with 1.7. And that's how easy it is for them to add tabs and extra information into the Pokédex. So that definitely makes me think that it is very, very likely that once Cobblemon breeding comes out, they'll add egg groups. They'll add an egg group tab into the Pokédex as a category. I remember the white egg with green spots being more seen. Yeah, that's the default one, isn't it? I had a really cool idea for Cobblemon. What if when you finish the Pokédex, you can get the Pokeball Mega Arna from Pokemon Home? I don't know anything about that. Probably people in the chat will know more about that. In my world, I plan to have a living dex and put all those Pokemon into section sanctuaries fitting their type. I think I'm giving each legendary a shrine they'll sleep at in separate sections. That sounds so cool. Seb, this is your fault. Oh no! Cactus, what have I done? What happened? What did you do? What did I do? When cob breeding comes out, I know I'll spend an ungodly amount of time making a perfect Ivy for my Legends EA team. Cactus finally got noticed. No, I saw him lurking. I saw him lurking. I'm just not quite sure what I'm being accused of. Let's find a few more beehives. I can't seem to locate many. It's always when you need them the most that they just seem to disappear completely. But I know they do spawn in this forest, so I'm sure I'll find some eventually. Just a matter of... What is that? Oh, it's a village. Okay. Now I gotta do what I gotta do. That is such an ominous sentence, Cactus. Just whatever you do, whatever it is, just remember, or Screeny, Cactus. Just remember the Screeny. What, Atomic? No, no, Atomic, don't jump on this train. I don't even know what I'm being accused of here. I don't know what's going on here. Wait, you're right. You're so right, Seb. Never mind. I am. We're so chill. Yeah, we are. Yeah, remember the Screeny, dude. Come on. I am so confused. You were a hero, Seb. How could you? What? Okay, whatever it is, I promise I didn't do it. No. It's okay, Seb. We all make mistakes. I didn't do anything. Chat, no. I can't believe you said... No, Nathan, stop it. Everyone's joining in on this. No. I'm gonna actually crash out today. I'm playing the update and the Zubat sleeping animation is just him lying face down on the ground, LeMayo. I know, Sam. I've seen that. It's so funny when it happens. I'm on your side, Seb. Thank you, Acrylia. Thank you. I knew I could count on you. I'm sorry about the pale blue situation. Okay. It seems like the consensus has turned. I thank you all for the forgiveness, even though I have no idea what I'm being forgiven for. Hello, Shroomish. Seb, that Scarini changed my life. You can do no wrong. I framed it on my wall. I've printed it out and I put it in a frame on my wall, and now it's like looking. I look straight at it, and as soon as I look straight at it, I just think to myself like, that was the best moment of my life, and it forever will be. Nothing will beat it. Even when I get married, right? Even if I have my first child, my first newborn, I will forever think to myself, this is cool, but it doesn't beat the Screeny I took with Cactus. On a different note, I don't think I'm gonna find any beehives here. I can't find a single one. I don't know where they are. I flew all the way in this direction because it was a cool forest and there's no bees. Kindest streamer wins Seb. Indeed. Of course. Okay, you know what? Whatever. We're flying back. I've got 27 honeycomb. This'll have to do. Let's get out of here. Take off! Beautiful world. Pretty forester bees, you don't get both. Yeah, I'm realizing I'm realizing that way too late. No. Right, let's craft these candles. I think I'm gonna need some string, isn't it? It's 1 honeycomb and 1 string for candles, if I remember correctly. I do! Okay, cool. That's 29 candles we got. I think that'll be more than enough. Oh, I almost right-click with a flint and steel. That would have been bad. Oh, that would have been bad. That would have been another tragedy for the stream today. Today's stream has been truly, something else. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. That's fine. I'm gonna add some more over here. And then we need to do that bookcase up there. A misclick away from disaster. Indeed, obstacle. Indeed. I don't think I would handle another tragedy today. I think that would actually ruin me. I was actually thinking it would be real bad if he right-clicked now. Yeah, it really would, wouldn't it? I think that would be if I'm being honest, if I had right-clicked there, that would have genuinely been my 13th reason. Like, actually. That would have been it. Let's take some of this. We'll take a barrel. We'll take a chest. Bookshelves, bookcases. And then also some spruce trapdoors, because that's what we're going to make it out of. Okay, that looks good. Looks good. Maybe a few more of these crystals. Possibly. I don't know if I'll end up using them, but I might. And then... where the hell do I keep my displays? Ah, there. Okay, we'll take some displays too. Honestly, I would absolutely understand if you would have rage quit in that moment. Yeah, I very likely would have. I would have. I think that would have been enough for today. Okay. So, first of all, 1, 2, 3, just like so. And then I think I'm going to put like 1 bookcase there. We're going to put another empty there like so. But then on top of that, we're going to do a barrel. I don't think I'll end up doing a chest. But maybe a display on top of the barrel. And then, because we already have so many crystals, we'll do that over there. Like so. Okay. Okay, that looks decent. We can work. IKEA type cupboard, indeed. So what I think we're gonna do with that is we're gonna put an actual crystal in there, like so. And then for the flower, to be fair, I wanted to put this here as well. I'll just put it there. Okay. Nice. Just like that. Yeah, this looks good. This looks good. Let's go get a plant, and I want some carpets in there as well. Is it 1.7? No. No, it's not. It was supposed to be, and then it nearly killed my computer. So not quiet, not quiet. We're sticking with 1.6 for now. We are sticking in the safe zone. Ooh, let's do a crimson fungus up. No. The blue one's going to be better. Warped fungus for now. And then some carpets. I'm thinking magenta and some purple. That'll be good. 1.7, the shapes update. Okay, we're back to shapes. Shapes happened. So we're not doing 1.7 yet. Indeed, Hugo. The shapes were terrifying, to say the least. I really like how this is shaping. Look at this. How pretty is this? It's looking so good. Nice. And then let's put this fungus up there. Beautiful. Look at that little subtle glow. Nice. You like how it is shaping? No! Is it shaping well? No! Stop it! No more shapes. Conry's right. No more shapes. Terrified of shapes. I'm gonna start crying. But I do like how it is. I like it. I like it. I did, Panda. You're right. I completely set myself up with that one. I think the only thing I might want to add, realistically, is just to cover up that empty space that I can't actually do anything about. I might change these into actual blocks like so, and then I'm probably going to have something hanging off of it. I think that'd be quite... I think that would be quite good looking. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's put all of these away because I don't really feel like I need these anymore. And then we can add that, and I think we're done with the little alchemy corner for now. I think we're gonna be done with the witchy woo woo corner there. Ooh, and I want to add some more candles in places. I'll add some more candles as well. Jacinthe's theme went hard. Oh, is that the Electro Swing one? When I heard that theme, I literally yelled Electro Swing in my Pokemon game. It is! I love that theme. I did not like Legends EA. But they really, really got it with the music once again. The music for Pokemon is the one thing that has never failed us. Ever. Right, let's get some planks. Let's get some of these as well in case we need them. I'm gonna grab some scaffolding. And maybe some more leaves. This might be a good situation for leaves. And let's do a fence as well. And maybe we'll bring those chains back into it too. My crystal girly corner. You're so right, Obstacle. Every Minecraft Forever world needs a crystal girly corner. Look at him. It's so beautiful. I love it. Now let's add in some subtle improvements. I don't like how empty the ceiling is. It is very pretty though. I am genuinely so happy with how this came out. So first of all, I'm thinking we get something like this, and then we have a chain, and we just have it like that, you know, nothing there. Some leaves. Just because. Just covering some of it. No, that's fine. Yeah, just like that. And then we get a few more leaves on this side. Like that. And the last little bit, we have a few more of this. Nice. And I think what I'm going to do with these leaves is I'm probably going to replace them with the purple saccharine tree leaves. Once we actually get the chance to play 1.7 safely. But for now, they're going to be those. I think that's good, though. I think this is really, really good. Seb is a magical girl, confirmed. Always have been. Always have been, dude. I'll need to prepare a Minecraft animation of my character just doing a magical girl transformation now. I need to add a crystal girly corner to mine. You do. It's not an authentic forever world until you have a crystal corner. A girly crystal corner. It's giving whimsical magic. You know what? You're so right. It absolutely is. It really, really absolutely is. To be fair though, I might just change these. Actually, no, I won't change them because they keep a lower light level and it just looks really nice. Saccharine leaves would look so good there. Absolutely obstacle. I think I'm gonna keep these for now because I don't have saccharine available to me right now. But as soon as 1.7 is stable and there's no more shape danger, I'm gonna replace those with saccharine trees just to keep on the theme. But for now, I think this is done. I think our alchemical, I think our meth lab and the witchy woo woo corner is done. I am very, very happy with how these came out too. I think what I'm going to do tomorrow is I want to get this done. The rest of this tomorrow. And then eventually when we're on 1.7, I want to do the kitchen corner up here. So we're going to do like a kitchen corner and then a seating area. Like a lounge of sorts. Just staring out. And I'm going to use a lot of the 1.7 items over here in the kitchen. What's the resource pack? I'm not using a resource pack. I've got shaders on. Seb is a wizard then. Just temporarily. You know, part-time wizard. Part-time wizard. A magical girl transformation for evolving Pokemon. That'd be great. That'd be amazing. Bedroom is going to be last. Yeah, I'm going from what I feel like doing, and at the moment I don't feel like I'm mentally prepared to tackle the bedroom just yet. I will do it eventually, but, you know, we'll get there eventually. Not just yet. At the moment, we are taking in the power of these magical crystals. They are beautiful. I love them. I love this corner. It is shaping out to be absolutely beautiful. Meth lab and witchy woo woo corner. Indeed. What's the shader? Complementary reimagined. Is this one there? No, unbound. Unbound, my bad. Complementary unbound. That's the shader I'm using. Part-time wizard, full-time crystal girly. Indeed. Marigold could do a Crystal Girl transformation when she finally turns into a Raichu. You know what? I'll need to work on that. I'll need to get that ready. Yo, what up, Seb? I have a question. Go on then. Welcome to the stream. Go on. Throw in your questions. How can I help? How can I what questions can I answer for you? My entire life has led to this Q&A. I love the complementary shaders. They are so good. It's a shame that some of the other shaders are so impact heavy on the frames. If they weren't and they wouldn't affect the quality of the stream that much, then I would also use the other shaders. I think I'm going to have to spend some time looking at other light but pretty shaders, because I think I would like to expand just from complementary. But for now, that's the best one I got. Did you update to 1.7 yet? No, not quite. I tried to, and then it almost killed my computer. So we're staying away from 1.7 for now. I love Bliss. Bliss is also very good. But it also eats up frames like crazy. Nothing before this Q&A mattered, but, well, aside from the Cactus Screeny. Of course, the Cactus Screeny will always and forever be on top. 1.7 got defeated by shapes. Correction, 1.7 used shapes to defeat me. My will to live absolutely obliterated. Will you use Slowpoke in your restaurant? Likely. Likely. I mean, if you're talking about the Rivals SMP episodes, those are sadly being discontinued. But I'm thinking I might build another restaurant or a food corner in this world, and I will definitely be using Slowpoke there. Will to live, who needs that? Not 1.7 apparently. No, not me according to 1.7 apparently. The guy that made one Mega Showdown has already updated the mod for Cobblemon 1.7. That's insane. That is actually crazy. Okay, right. We've got our witch corner done. We've got our magical girl corner done. Crystals are in their place. We are going to be vibing here for a while to retain better energy. So I think I'll leave it here for today. We're going to do another stream tomorrow, you know, Cobblemon Fridays and all that. I am not going to try 1.7 again. We're going to be sticking to 1.6 for now. And what we're going to do tomorrow is I think we're going to do the bottom part of this house. We're going to do the entrance, do some decorations, and then we're going to move on to either the outside, or I'm thinking we might even move upstairs and start working on the kitchen. Even if, you know, most of the items that I want for the kitchen are in 1.7. But I'm sure we'll figure something out. So, yeah. Thank you everyone for watching. Apologies for all of the crazy shenanigans that have happened. I know that has definitely disturbed the flow, but, you know, here we are. And I will see you all tomorrow. And here's hoping to a more productive, better stream, less problematic stream tomorrow. So, thank you. And Birdu, I still have no idea what I'm forgiven for, but I accept it. Thank you very much. Thank you. Bye-bye. And remember, don't touch the shapes. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Bye-bye.